Hey, I'm hanging out here with Rob from the Summit County Rotary here in the studio, and we are talking about a very important event that takes place this time every year, and it's officially Dillon Ice Melt time, which is crazy. Now, Rob, there's probably a lot of people out there that that maybe they're not from here, or maybe it's their first season. So, can you explain what this is all about?
The Dillon Ice Melt, this is the 27th annual, so we've been doing it since 1985, and it's pretty basic. We take a 55-gallon drum that we've modified, and that's our device, and we put it out on the ice. You either talk to your local Rotarian, or you can go online to our website, DillonIceMelt.com, and make your guess as to when the device is going to fall through the ice. Whoever guesses closest this year wins $4,000, $2,000 for second, and $1,000 for third.
Okay, so it's certainly worth guessing a little bit. And so how much do you have to ante up for tickets?
It's $5 for a ticket, or 5 for 20, or 30 for 100.
Ooh.
So for the small investment, you
right. Yeah.
can definitely win some cash.
No. That seems like a really nice big return on $5.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So contact you or the website,
Uh-huh.
and then let's talk about the process. I mean, do you have any tips for guessing when this thing is going to drop?
If you go to the website, we have all 25 years of the past times, dates and times that it's fallen through, so you can get a basis of what the past has been like and make your decision. It's a very interesting year as far as
right.
all this warm weather and wind and no snow. I'm fielding calls regularly, calls and emails every day about, are we going to even be able to do the contest?
Right.
But the rescue group and the sheriff's office assures me that we're a go, and if anybody would like to come out, April 7th at 10 a.m. at the Dillon Marina, we'll be having the launch. We use the sheriff's office hovercraft, and we put the device on in a Rotarian and take them out on the ice and set everything up.
Nice. Okay. Now, so there's the hovercraft right there. That sounds like something out of like Back to the Future or something, using a hovercraft to get around town. But where do you guys typically set this up? Is it like right on shore, or like where are we looking at?
No, it's kind of equidistant between the Glory Hole and the Dam Road and the Roberts Tunnel Peninsula. So you can see it, and where it sits, it's about 220 feet deep underneath it, so the ice is plenty thick. It's bright orange with this year we put a Colorado flag on it, and so you'll be able to see it. And like I said, it'll go out on the 7th, and this year, who knows when it's going to go through.
Okay. Now, as far as strategy goes, I mean, since being that it's been so warm, I mean, can you literally guess, April 7th, 10:15 a.m.?
Yeah, I mean, if you're that concerned that there's not going to be any ice for us to do this contest, you can buy your ticket for 10:15, 10:30 on Saturday morning, and as soon as we push it off the side of the hovercraft, you win.
It just breaks, maybe.
I don't think that's the way it's going to go, but you never know.
Okay. And as far as people do people actually win every year, or is it something that they do?
Definitely.
So you really.
I mean, it's not you don't have to guess it exactly. It's whoever wins, whoever gets closest to that time wins.
Okay.
And the gentleman that won last year, he'd been playing for 25 years. And was out that morning and said he was mentally ice busting.
That's good. Okay, so maybe that works.
Yeah, maybe that's the strategy. I'm not sure.
Mentally thinking about it. April 7th, good break. All right.
But later that afternoon, it went through, and
wow.
Last year he won $1,000. So this year is definite increase.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, now for people that, let's say they guess and they don't win, where does that money go?
All of the money goes to our Rotary Club. It's Dillon Ice Melt is, I think, our second or third biggest fundraiser, and all the money comes back into the community. It goes to very local things like high school scholarships, the community dinner that we host at the Elks Lodge on Tuesdays, and then it goes to global things like the high school club. There's a high school branch of Rotary called Interact, and the high school club this year is helping us sell tickets. So you can get your tickets from the Interact Club.
Okay.
As well, if you know any high schoolers. And their goal this year is to support Rotary's program called Shelter Box, which is anytime there's a disaster overseas like Japan or Haiti, we send these boxes. It's a big plastic crate that has a tent for 10 people, water filter, cooking supplies, just things they're going to need since their home was destroyed.
Wow.
And so the high school club's goal this year is to raise $1,000 to buy a shelter box.
Oh, that's great. So definitely an amazing cause. Rob, we are officially out of time here in Summit Sunrise, but again, log on to that website. Maybe look for Rob out in the county to get those tickets and get your guesses in before April 7th. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye for this morning. Thanks so much for joining us today, and a few commercials, and then we'll be checking out the dining guide. So we'll see you back here again live at 7:30 tomorrow morning.